Hello and a very warm welcome everybody, it's me Spuds and here we are back in Spudcastle for another weekly episode. Looking at the nice little 2 up 2 down street we put in last week, or some of them anyway. Very nice view that now. We're going to kind of stay in this area. This is going to be a bit laggy when I move the camera there because we're looking straight at the city centre. I'm going to stay in this area. But we're going to fix 1 or 2 things as well last week. First one's a really little minor thing. It's the back of this building, because we've built on a slope here. This is all, yeah, that doesn't look very nice at all, does it? So we'll cover that up. Now there are high level detailers ways of doing that with retaining walls and surfaces and blah blah blah. We're going to do a much quicker way. We're just going to slap another building right over the top of it. And then the other one, which is a bit more of a serious issue really, is this thing here, this new metro station we put in. Yeah, it straight up doesn't work really. You see all these people coming and going up and down here, they're all heading and trying not to clip through a building for the metro station over there. As you can see, loads of people crossing over to it there. And nobody's using this, and the whole point of putting this in was to try and bring a whole load of life and busyness to this plaza, which just isn't really there at the minute. I mean, it looks lovely, but yeah, that's got to come out. Because yeah, it's just not working. So that's gonna require us going on the workshop and having a little fish about, see what we can find for that. So may not get as much done as I would like this week. I was hoping to do this entire area here, everything from the train line up to that main road. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get in this corner here next to the train line. We'll save that for next week, I'm thinking. My idea there is we'll have some sidings coming off this rail track and a little bit of a maintenance yard and access road leading up to it. And we'll make use of that height difference we've got going on there. And then for the main part over here, because we've added a whole bunch of residential and stuff in, we could do with getting some services in for all these people, so elder care, child care, a doctor's, a police station, a school, death care, basically everything they need, and that should really help to blend it and start bringing some more of that UK theming into this fairly generic, it could be anywhere in the world, isn't it, kind of thing. But we have that in British cities, don't we? So, you know. So yeah. So we'll have the services up here. We'll have a large high school and a juniors and yeah, bits and bobs going on there. And we'll have some more UK flats over here, I'm thinking. Right, with that, I shall crank up the music and I'll see you in 60 seconds after the time lapse.
Ratoncito le gusta danza cuando estudio en la escuela. Pajarita se cubre botín cuando visita a su abuela. Si necesita una amiga, debe hablar con ratoncito. Si quieres ser mi amante, debe ser alta y delgadita. Lunes, martes, ratones, pez. Miércoles, jueves, todo. Lunes, martes, ratones, pez. Miércoles, jueves.
Right, okay, so we're back, and I thought I'd start here and show you the back of that little whoops we had from last week. As you see, yeah, it looks much better, doesn't it? So, simple little trick for you. Sometimes just slapping another building over the top and clipping them together can make it look like one building and resolve a nasty side issue like that. Right, and then the other one was this metro station that was just not working. As you see, we replaced it for another one here. We couldn't find one that fitted the same size as it was, but I'm happy with that. Look at how many people are using that. Ooh, love it. Not I love in cities more than just bustling, loads of people coming and going. So I figured, what would all these people want in this area? And a couple of coffee shops and burnt beam on the Green Cities and the big bike from the Green Cities. A couple of food trucks. So yeah, that's really brought that area to life from last week, so I'm made up with that. Absolutely over the moon with it. And then coming across, if I swing round, we did also switch out that building for one that was a bit smaller. I think it helps with the height layer and gives us a better view into this plaza as well. As I said, we will be started adding some services, so we got a nice UK police station and a health centre. Very typical what you'd see in the UK then. That doctor's particularly looks just like my own doctor's that. Then we've added the elder care. And we've just done some basic gardening around the back with some decals and a nice little bit of plant. Just to finish it off and make it look quite nice. We've added the childcare centre. We've used the bob mod on this just to get rid of some of them nasty hedges that were around it and what have you, and then just use some of our own planting around. And a couple of our PPG seats, so you might even see people sitting at them. Oh yeah, one or two over there, nice. Always nice when you see stuff getting used, isn't it? And because we had to lose the kind of little bit of Japanese influence over there, I felt like putting some more in. So I used the vanilla yoga garden, but as you can see, it doesn't look like the vanilla yoga garden because again, used the bob mod to get rid of the not so nice trees that surround it that are a bit, yeah, a bit vanilla-y and low poly and not the nicest, and yeah. And then we surrounded it ourselves with just a bit of a more tasteful garden, and one that gives us a bit of seclusion, as it were, so yeah, quite like that. Then across the other side of the road here, we've used the High Density High School from the new DLC, from the Plaza's DLC. Not entirely convinced by this coloured brickwork, but it's a high school, so yeah, okay, I'll go with it. And then we've kept the detailing fairly simple really, just a little bit of hedging around the bench area for them to sit and have their lunches at, and then another smaller one over here, some tennis courts and a footy pitch. So, fairly simple really, but I think it looks really nice. It's come off fairly effective. We've had our little primary school over here and swings and roundabouts and various bits and bobs for them to play in the back there. And then if we swing around, better to see from this side, we've kind of, where we're coming into the kind of poorer area. Oh, nice to see the actual functioning graveyard there with the first coming out. Nice bit of RNG. We've just added an Aldi and a quick fit, and there's Grapple's truck coming to deliver there. Yeah, we've had a couple of those towers and our death care over here, and then I think that's a Methodist church. I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to check. We've added some of the UK flats, I think, again by Rick 4000. Most of the UK assets are used now. And then just a few nice semis along the front here, so yeah. And as I thought, yeah, we never had time to get to this section here. We'll definitely be doing that next week. We'll put a few sidings off this railway line into a maintenance yard and have a little access road up to it, and use the retaining wall to make it all look nice and pretty and stuff. And I'm thinking also we'll probably come this side of that road and start blending out towards suburbs, and maybe make a little nature trail or a park up here to the little castle up here and what have you. Right, with that, it just reminds me to thank you all for watching. Oh, that's a view, isn't it? Loving that. And to remind you all to do all the good stuff, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that. And I'll bid you all a very fond farewell, and as always, I'll go and set some cinemas up now, and as always, there will be day, night, and bit of first person. So yeah, enjoy the cinematics, and hopefully I'll see you all for next week.